So I have a game on here that I like to play with my guests on some of the other pods that I do on here. Focus a lot on the journey for Java, which is coffee driven, but you don't drink the coffee. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get into. I'm still going to run this little game called the Espresso Shot that we do, but I'm going
Okay.
to hit you with a couple of different questions here that are more Corinne based. All right. So we're
Mhm.
going to do this and take as long as you need, but we're going to do this fast. So here we go.
Mhm.
So this is the Espresso Shot with Corinne Lea, Rio Theatre. Here we go. Three, two, one. Corinne Lee's favorite movie.
The Lobster.
Why?
It just makes me laugh so hard that I cry every time I watch it, and it's just so hilarious.
Favorite actor and actress.
Oh, favorite actor and actress. I really love. I'm forgetting her name, but she played Polly in Peaky Blinders. So good. She just recently passed away, and I should know her real name, but I love her.
Mm,
She's amazing. Actor. Um, oh, who's my favorite actor? I really was impressed with actually Cillian Murphy's performance in Peaky Blinders, but also
mhm.
um, Tom. What's his name? It's not Tom
But
Brady.
not Tom
He's a
Cruise,
sports
not Tom
guy.
Holland. Oh,
It's anyways, he's in Peaky Blinders too, and he's awesome. I should know the name. I'm sorry, I should have
it's
written it
okay. I put you on the spot. It's
down.
special. The go-to song for Corinne. Anytime you hear that song, no matter what mood you're in, you are in a better mood after.
Oh, Blondie. Anything Blondie, I love it.
Anything Blondie.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Your favorite show that's happened at the Rio?
Oh, it's hard to choose because there's so many good ones. I'd probably have to say Game of Thrones live, just because it's so crazy. You know, we've got everything from fire-breathing dragons to, burlesque. We even do a poetry, no, a dirty haiku battle. So we get two different poets pretending to be R.R.L. Tolkien and no, sorry, George R.R. Martin and L.L. Anyways, the guy who wrote The Hobbit and the guy who wrote Game of Thrones, they compete and they do a dirty haiku battle, and it is so funny because they still have to keep within the syllables, but um, but it's supposed to be as dirty as they can, and it's just
Mhm.
really, really funny.
Who's your go-to celeb on your speed dial if you need a hand? We need you down here now
Um,
to do a stand-up set right now.
yeah, you know what? Greg Sestero from The Room has become a really good friend of mine, and
Nice.
he's an interesting celebrity because he's not an A-lister or anything, but he through the wild, crazy world of The Room has met a lot of people, and he's a lot of fun, and he understands the irony of fame and all of that. So I really enjoy him.
Two more questions. Your favorite Rio moment so far?
Um, favorite Rio moment, I guess. I'd say the Kevin Smith, the two shows that he donated was pretty amazing because
Mhm.
he had just recovered from having a heart attack. When he first donated these shows, he was perfectly healthy. Then he had the heart attack, and we thought, oh, he's going to cancel for sure.
Yeah.
Because who would expect someone who just survived a heart attack to show up, and he didn't cancel. He was like, nope, I'm still coming. So it was just so heartfelt,
Mhm.
to see him there, and he's just such a great storyteller. He just told us all about his experience actually
Yeah.
having had the heart attack, and he's a local film. He went to film school here in Vancouver.
Yeah.
He always brings it back to Vancouver, and he's very supportive of the local community. So yeah, he's a special guy and very inspiring.
Final question. You
It's
make
Tom
this
Hardy. That's his name.
Tom Hardy, right, right.
Thank you.
You make this much money. Let me do this. You make this much money to run the Rio and all the
Yep.
things that go with it. You make this much money to do burlesque, and they're both the same. Someone comes to you and says, "You got to pick one. Which one is Corinne doing for the rest of her life if she gets paid the same to do both?
It's
You
running
got
the
it.
Rio.
It's running the
Hands
Rio.
down, running the Rio. Yeah, I often say, people are always trying to figure out what they want to do when they grow up, and
Yeah.
I found it, running the Rio is my favorite thing to do. It's the community, it's the art, like, the amount of art I get exposed to, whether it be film, music, comedy, live performances, is I feel so lucky. And
Mhm.
honestly, that's what's been so hard during the pandemic, because I feel like I feel like I've been going through withdrawal.
Yeah.
I need to get my fix of art again. So and community, and just being around people. So I cannot wait to get back at it. My favorite line about how I'm going to be after the pandemic is, I say that I'm coming back. We're Myself and the Rio. We are coming back with a creative vengeance,
Mhm.
because we've been held back too long. And yeah, so I can't wait to just let loose.
Amazing. So Shameless Lee will remain your alter ego forever,
Yes. Yeah.
and Corinne Lee will remain as the runner of the Rio Theatre for the rest of your life, which is a great thing. That's a great thing because you
Mhm.
definitely you fought for that and have created an incredible space and a creative space, an amazing space for this city. So it's awesome. So, all right, that's been the Espresso Shot with Corinne Lee, Rio Theatre. Thanks for stopping by, friends, to the Brenton on Tour podcast channel on YouTube. Coffee, music, travel, life, all of those things. One page, lots of guests, lots of chatter. We talk about all of it. If you like it, subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment. I'll get back to you. Thanks, friends. See you next time.